Okay.
three.
Yeah, so this is tricky, right? I mean, we haven't done one with the pickup yet. You always want to give the beat before
Okay.
they need to sing. So if you think of an imaginary one,
One.
you're going to give two. Amazing grace. So let's just try that one. See if you can get us in. Good. Can you do it without giving the one though?
Okay.
So just like think the one in your head to sing. Good. And then, yeah, that's great. And then you can also like use your eyes and kind of like look at us and invite us. Normally you'd take a big breath there. Like you should still take a big breath. We just can't see you doing it because it's under your mask. Yeah. Okay. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. Great. Yeah, let's just take that much for now. Really good. Pattern is steady. It's very easy to tell where you are, and the rest of your body is doing really great. It's just keeping still and staying out of the way, and that can be really hard. So good job on that. Yeah, this time let's see if can you do a little bit less. You're doing a lot of like trying to cue us
Okay.
with your head, which sometimes is okay, but we really want to focus on like how expressive can you be with your arm and kind of your eyes, but not using all of the other things. So see if you can just kind of let your head be. You know, you can raise your eyebrows, you can look at us, you can move your head kind of back and forth a little bit, but don't make the cue gesture with your head.
Are you good?
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. Good, good. How'd you feel about that one?
Better.
Yeah, cool. What did you like about it?
I liked that it was slower
Okay.
and it felt more musical.
Hmm.
It felt more comfortable since I wasn't like moving.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. How about your conducting? Like, how did you feel about your arm and what you were doing?
I felt like I wasn't getting the 2 and the 3 at the same place a lot, and
Okay.
I was trying to catch myself.
Mm-hmm.
I get behind where it goes. I get behind there.
Huh.
I always go too slow, and I feel like I'm catching it up.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, we're following you, so you know, your tempo is the right tempo. What's your like in the same way that Lily was like, oh, I think you're like lullaby, legato, slow, quiet. What's your sort of musical vision for?
Think of a church. I think of a church.
Okay.
Just singing it in church before the actual service.
Okay.
That's kind of what I think.
Right. Give me some actual musical words. That's a place and a time, but that doesn't tell us anything about.
Very legato,
Okay.
not very articulative. That's
Okay.
legato.
Okay. I mean, we're just three singers, so we don't have a lot of texture to offer you. What do you mean by not very texture?
Like it's just very homophonic, like very smooth, very clean. Not a lot going on.
Okay. Yeah. Again, that's like kind of a given because we're just three singers. So, like dynamics.
Like mezzo piano, mezzo forte, somewhere in there.
Okay.
Was I too big? I feel like
I didn't know. We didn't know what it was you wanted. I mean, it was fine. I think you got a mezzo. It was kind of a mezzo gesture, and we gave you kind of a mezzo response. Yeah. And let's try it one more time. This time, can you try and look at us more? I wasn't paying as much attention to your eyes the first time. The second time, you basically like were with us when you brought us in. You went into the music, and then you met us 16 measures later at the end, which is a thing that totally happens. But try and get out and communicate with us as much as you can during the music.
how do you end?
What's that?
How do you end?
Right, we haven't learned any cutoffs yet, so we don't know how to end, but we could take a minute and do that. Depends on the music, of course. For something like this, if it's sort of slower and more legato, I like a little loop that shows you where the end is. 1, 2, 3, off. You could try that. I would not do like, don't grab it and strangulate it till it stops. Just show them that it's over. You can do that in either direction. It depends on where your hand is. So if you're coming off a 3, 1, 2, 3, I would just keep going in that same direction, boop, and make a little circle. You can try
So
that.
you don't like.
Don't pinch it. No, please don't pinch it. That's just bad for people who are singing or playing. Like, you don't ever really want the tone to end. See, just cut it off. Okay, let's try that. So a 3 pattern. 1. We'll do another measure. 1, 2, 3, off. Don't grab it though. Just circle it up. Connect the circle. Boom. We're done. Yep, like get back to that Icknius point and stop.
3, 1, 2.
2, 3, off. Yeah, you can just keep your hand there. Just show us that it's done. 3, off. 3's coming up. Keep going. Come around the top. Make a little circle. Boom. You get to the bottom and it's over. Show me again. Yes, but ideally in time, right? If you want it to end on the beat. C. If you're coming in the other direction, you could make your circle go in the other direction. If it's a faster tempo or it ends with a consonant, it's easiest usually to just give that beat. All through the night. Like, just show us where the last T is and stop conducting, and we know. If there's no consonant, like C, it makes less sense to show us exactly that beat and more sense to show us now we're done. Yeah, good. Why don't you try that last, was blind, just that last bit, and then a cut off at the end.
So I'll give you the first 2 beats.
Or just the second, just to pick up, it's fine. Was blind. Oh yeah, yeah. Try it again. It's just one full measure, one dot at half. Was blind, but now I see. Yeah, great. Good. Let's stop there. Nice job, Mike.